Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Barcelona come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one, Lionel Messi. Neymar! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
The referee's awarded a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. There they go, hunting again.
Not the most accurate pass. Costa Curta. Threads one in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Mbappe. And he'll shoot here. Opts for safety. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the shot! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Eto'o.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
So what can they make of this? Neymar. Plays it in low. Keeper's ball. And it's Neymar. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Maradona. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Mbappe. He won't be happy with that one. Keeper's got good distance on that. Neuer sends that a long way. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Ribery. Oh, that's well spotted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Always onto this. He has found the way through. Yep, it's a corner. The Netherlands with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Barcelona can start a counter here. Neymar, Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
The Netherlands couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Eto'o, big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Neymar is onto this. And he's heaved it away. That has been slung wide. And he's there to clear it. Mbappe. Gets his pass away. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Ribery. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. There is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
And he's gone backward. He's had a hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And here's Ribery. Mbappe. Hits one! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The Netherlands grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close.
Can he finish? They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell.
And the shots! That is decidedly lacking.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Messi tries a shot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
That is good alertness. The message is clear, none shall pass. Costa Curta. Now it's Neymar. Out to the left it goes. And now the breakaway.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That's a good ball out wide. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Roberto Carlos has got himself a free kick.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18, Messi, será reemplazado por el dorsal 10.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Yeah, the manager was saying he'll be facing the prospect of having to make some brave decisions around this time. How right he proved to be.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. He came in hard, very hard. Spread it left. Eto'o. Rodri. Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Cristiano Ronaldo. Short changes him with that pass. Anthony. Barcelona. Mbappe is the guilty party there.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 14, Neymar. El dorsal 16. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 11, el dorsal 42.
Costa Curta. Oblak punts it upfield. No, that's been intercepted. Costa Curta. Played towards the other side, and it's Eto'o. Rodri calmly anticipates. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Musiala. Costa Curta. Musiala looking for the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That is a great ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, terrible pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's just beyond his reach. Ødegaard. Great ball, and he's in here. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And that has left him in a heap. Can he get it through? He's through here. Now there's the hit! Cleared away.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. The Netherlands finding their passes. Now he's off and running. That has been cut short. Musiala! He's found the way. Musiala! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That is a brilliant interception. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Barcelona suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I suppose they might admit...
So the plot is a simple one. Win and they are promoted. One shot at it. Supporters doing their best to create a rousing atmosphere here, going the extra mile to help the team up. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have hits one! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And here's Kane.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Maradona. In with the challenge. He's gone forward. He's in plenty of space here. Rodri. Good read, needed to be. Maradona. Fiddles it through.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Maradona. Rodri wins the duel this time. Maradona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Chance here to counter. Now it's Mbappe. He's under a lot of pressure there. No, that's been intercepted. Mateus. And it's Ronaldinho. St Johnston looking to pass their way through. Shifted upfield. Can he spark a counter here? And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's had it taken off him. Out to the right. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played out towards the right wing.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That has been slung wide.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
And it's played forward. Well seen, saw that coming. Maradona. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! They have done it! They are level. You raise your game and we raise ours.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Could fall kindly. They've scored! And again they hit the front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
St Johnston get themselves into the lead. Excellent challenge there. Tries a shot! It's a loose ball. And the follow-up! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Bellingham. Now it's Maradona. Ronaldinho. Caught offside that time. Bellingham. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's managed to get free. He's ended up in no man's land. And here's it's Kane! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
He's got away. Now it's Kane. And has a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mateus. And here's Ronaldinho. He's got the shot away! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
St Johnstone really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
That is a great pick out. Might be danger here. Oh, well played. Oh, good spread. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Maradona. Bellingham. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Mbappe. St Johnstone finding their passes. Oh, good take in a good area. Ronaldinho finds himself offside. Kajolu. It's a throw-in. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first...
Kane has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, he's taken it. Messi. And it's Maldini. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Messi. St Johnstone can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Played out to the right, back into the middle. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Barcelona making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Now it's Mbappe. He's through, it's one-on-one. Maradona! And it's in! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Now it's Ronaldinho. He has found the... Can he finish? They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So now the difference is 3. Great hit! Oh, it's come loose. Defence has got rid of that.
La asistencia a este partido
Ronaldinho.
asciende a 98.004 espectadores.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. St Johnstone appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Well timed, excellent interception. Gently done.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Ronaldinho. And he's had it nicked away. Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's got a side of goal! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
El dorsal 6 será reemplazado por el dorsal 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, they want to win this, Peter, plain and simple. Seal promotion right here, right now.
Maradona. Messi. Kimmich. Maradona. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Iniesta.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gavi. And that's been won straight back. Mateus puts his foot on the gas. It's a sweet ball, that. Face to face with the keeper. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Kane! They want to be quick to recover this. It's Gavi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Baggio. Now it's Messi. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's picked his way through. He's scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 81 el dorsal 8. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 14. Neymar. El dorsal 18. Messi. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 11. El dorsal 10.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, it's pretty obvious they have to change their approach if they want this, and they do.
St Johnstone totally rampant here. And here's Lewandowski. Barcelona came into this game with huge aspirations, but the party has gone flat. The dreams are hitting the buffers fairly spectacularly.
Yeah, it's almost like they didn't turn up, Peter. They've been well off the pace.
Oh, he's... Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
St Johnstone tear their opponents apart. One Kane! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Just eases him off the ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Threads one in. Can he finish? It's a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell.
And that is that. Barcelona cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area.
Barcelona take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here. Kane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Neymar. Kane. Looking for options for movement. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Roberto Carlos deals with that comfortably. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Maradona. Passes short and sharp. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Plays it through, and he's managed to get free. It was all about the quality of Neymar! It's bounced out! Goal! Republic of Korea! And South Korea lead! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
South Korea draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
It's Maradona! Oh, taken with style! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and...
Messi! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish of true class! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
Well, there's always a chance.
He's going for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now that's well seen too. Neuer. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. No, that's been intercepted. And it is clear to see. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Just the keeper to beat. Can he finish? Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Maradona.
De Bruyne really added the width.
He's got tall. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well timed, excellent interception. Musiala. Rodri has created one goal already. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Kane. That has been slung wide. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. De Bruyne. Kimmich gets a foot in here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the finish! It's a goal!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Interesting ball.
2 minutos de descuento.
Bastoni, he's gone forward. He's a sharp little ball here. Shot at goal! They've scored! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
South Korea go into the lead. And the first half is done. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Más destacadas de la primera parte. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And the second half gets underway.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
It's Griezmann! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. That's been cut out, well played. Looking for the run, he won't be happy with that one.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
He's gone for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. Over to the left. Can he get it through? Oh, nicely intercepted. Cadiolou.
La asistencia a este partido
Rodri.
asciende a 98.004
So we've reached the hour mark. Bit too much weight on the pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Costa Curta. Now that looks a decent ball. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Griezmann. Now who's going to be first to this? Messi. And it's Eto'o. And it's Maradona. And here's De Bruyne.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
South Korea can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Griezmann. Messi. Has a look and has a go. That is decidedly lacking.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Cadiolou kept aware. and it is reclaimed easily. Forwards and with intent. Messi. That's a fabulous ball. Great hit!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Aimed beyond the Musiala! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
South
18,
Korea with the corner.
Messi.
They're first.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 15.
And now they can spring out of defence. Haaland. Haaland! And that would have won it.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Oh, easy pickings there. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, they could break here. Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Kimmich's cross. And here's Eto'o!
Eto'o really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Nice ball, it's Eto'o! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Eto'o really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Maradona. Eto'o! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Kimmich, no way through. Now it's Eto'o. Kimmich.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And here's shapes to shoot! In he goes again! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Header! And again! Oh, the ball's run loose here. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now the finish!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Caggiolu calmly anticipates. It's Maradona! It's there! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Brilliantly cut out. And it's Maradona. He's got the shot away! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Now it's Mbappe. There's no flag. He's picked his way through. Neymar!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Chance here to counter. Gets his pass away. Roberto Carlos is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph.
Shot a goal! And in again. Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Big chance! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Neymar. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Musiala.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's De Bruyne. He's looking to set free a runner. And here's Messi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ronaldinho charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Mbappe. Works it forward. Van Bouten spots it and intercepts. Mbappe threads one in. Tries a shot! He has done it! And they are cruising away. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
So now the difference is 3. He's got away. Great hit! Well, that is remarkable.
Jean-Baptiste Hyundai Motors certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And he's managed to get free.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he get it through? Beckenbauer cuts out the pass, and he was quick to react. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a nice ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. And the shot! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Serginho. No, that's been intercepted. Looking for the run. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8. El dorsal
Here we go again.
El dorsal 13.
Barcelona changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Now there's a fine ball.
El dorsal 9.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
El dorsal 11.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Lewandowski. Passing nice and neat. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Mbappe. And the shot! Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
He has found the way through. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
They want to be quick to recover this. And it's Roberto Carlos. Maradona. Now it's Ribéry. And Ribéry! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It really is a sight to behold. Quickly taken. He's not got that quite right. Cafu. And he skips past his man. He's looking to set free a runner.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Eto is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And through to the goalkeeper. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's Neymar! Oh, that's a waste.
I think we're actually in for a treat here, Peter, because we get to see Hristo Stoichkov. Never one to stay in the same position. He has a lovely instinct for his trade, and his trade is goals, many of them.
Indeed, Bulgaria's best ever, surely.
Always kind of makes me feel he's going to score.
And it's Messi. Look at the space here. And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. De Ligt. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. And he's managed to get free. Chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the run. Chooses to go back. There's the hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Chance here to counter. Neymar, he has found the way through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's being shifted off it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Cafu deals with that comfortably. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Neither side yet able to find the net. Neymar. Eto. It's Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Messi. That is good strength. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh, that was vital. Stoichkov. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Neymar. And the pass is intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Neymar. Taken back almost at once. Eto'o. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. De Bruyne. He's got away. Can he put it away? Goal! PSV! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Stoichkov really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
PSV get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
No, that's been intercepted. Rodri. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now the finish! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Se informa a los espectadores que deban abandonar el estadio en coche de que se espera tráfico denso tras el partido. Por favor, circulen con precaución. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Collier. Stoichkov. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Messi. Son Heung-min. And it's Messi. And this is Neymar. And the shot! And he hits the net! The second half off to a spectacular start. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Now it's Stoichkov. Looking for the runner. Stoichkov! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Stoichkov has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
That has been cut short. Messi. Kadiolu. Gently done. Kadiolu is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Kadiolu. Can he get it through? Oh, nicely intercepted. Hernandez. final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Played out towards the right wing. Messi. And it's De Bruyne. Looking for options for movement. Messi. Neymar looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, that's well spotted. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's a sharp little ball here. He's had it! It's a loose ball. Another chance! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Messi. Now this could be a chance. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. Rodri.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hernandez cuts out the pass. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Eto'o. Now it's Messi. And here's Neymar. That is a brilliant interception. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Neymar! They've won a corner.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Barcelona
6,
with the corner.
el
They're
dorsal
first.
18, Messi. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
PSV
22,
can start a
el
counter
dorsal
here.
7. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Mbappe. Rodri. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Pass somewhat off target. Kimmich. And he welcomes it in.
Minuto de descuento.
Now there's a fine ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Interesting ball. It has gone backward here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. He rises! Barcelona can start a counter here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can test it.
Chance for the header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Threads one in. Neymar. Kajolu. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos. It's a pretty loose pass. He's looking to set free a runner. He's got away. They're urging him to shoot. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. That has been cut short. And that is as far as they're going to go. They get a throw in. Barcelona so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Eto'o going full tilt down the left. Moved on forwards. Pass is just off target. Upamecano for Valverde. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Distributed tidily. Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He has found a way through. Valverde. Valverde! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
That'll be a throw.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Messi, Rudiger gets a foot in here. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's good running with the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he was quick to react. Played out towards the right wing. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's shifting through the gears here. De Ligt defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Son Heung-min. And the shot! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Messi. Goretzka. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Engages and forces him off the ball. Nicely weighted ball. Real chance! In for the pieces! Sticks it away! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He's picked his way through. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And we hit half-time, so on the whole a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Either side holding back here, it has been quite a half this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So off we go once more.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And the pass is intercepted. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Caicedo. Upamecano. More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's Son Heung-min. Caicedo. And Koundé. Alexander-Arnold. And Koundé. Upamecano. And it's Son Heung-min. And it's Goretzka. Opts for safety. Koundé. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. He is through here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Son Heung-min. He's a sharp little ball here.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And they're on him in a flash. He's tried one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rodri. Musiala. Now it's Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession. Eto'o! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Neymar. Oh, it's come loose. So what can they make of this? Balda. Can he get it through? Rodri. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, that's a key interception. A searching ball that into space.
Substitution.
And he's managed to gift it back. Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Now it's Lewandowski. Eto'o. It's Eto'o!
Barcelona really might just end up kicking them.
Ah, it's been intercepted. Ah, it's played into the area. Koundé deals with that comfortably. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
No, that's been intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he get away? Tries a shot!
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Valverde promptly onto that, and that is that.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Balda. Cadiolu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, that is a nice touch. And he's managed to get free.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And time is up. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona are looking a touch fragile, Peter. Confidence looked well down, and they have to find some courage quickly now if they're to react.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Look at this stadium, as you can see, very much ready for action. The blue and black colours of Atalanta, affectionately known as La Dea. The action has already started. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Eto'o. And now the hit! That's a half-decent try.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
And it's Son Heung-min. Atalanta finding their puck. Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Loose pass, and he's had a shot! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Son Heung-min at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So, a breakthrough already. Roberto Carlos. It's run loose here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Neymar. Barcelona suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Eto'o, Rodri. And here's Neymar. Neymar.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Atalanta have a free kick.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Eto'o, chance here to counter. Eto'o puts his foot on the gas. Rudiger. That's Petit. Neymar. And it's Petit. Petit. Messi. For Musiala. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Eto'o. That is good alertness. Musiala. Neymar. Rodri does well to get it back. Neymar. Rodri. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Haaland. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That is good strength. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Neymar. Alexander-Arnold. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Neymar. Defending was strong and firm. Van Dijk. Now it's Neymar. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Shifted upfield. Neymar. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Rodri. He's having a go! No, not quite.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And the pass is intercepted.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And Neymar. He'll try to keep this alive. Alexander-Arnold. Aims beyond the defence. He is through here. Neymar. Decent hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bellingham. He's found a way through.
Robertson really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the second half gets underway.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Haaland. And it's Salah. And Robertson. Now that looks a decent ball. Kadiolu. Now that pass isn't the best. Petit. Can he get it through? Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's one-on-one! He's had a hit! Really well taken goal.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Haaland. And that is a little undercooked. Neymar. That is a brilliant interception. Atalanta appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 16.870 spettatori.
Bellingham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rodri. Picked out, it's Neymar! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different. Kadiolu. And that interception was most necessary. Mohamed Salah. Played out towards the right wing. Bellingham. It's a throw-in.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Alexander-Arnold. Brilliantly cut out. Messi. Could move up a gear here. Pass somewhat off target. Mohamed Salah! Goal! Morata! And they get themselves in front!
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Barcelona have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Eto'o, and that is expertly dealt with.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Cambio di giocatori.
Strong running down that left flank. Roberto Carlos. Great defending, strong and determined.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Bellingham. That has been slung wide. Kajolu. Bellingham. That's headed upfield. Looking for the run. Mbappe. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Such good technique.
Has a go! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. That's gone for a throw-in. Just 5 minutes remaining now. He's looking to set free a runner. Now the finish!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And he's got the beating of his man. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And he was quick to react. Mbappe. Son Heung-min has found the net here, of course. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And there goes the